Have you ever been ghosted? I have, and let me tell you, it was not a pleasant experience. Let's take a step back for a moment and explore what ghosting actually is. In the digital world of dating and friendships, ghosting is the act of suddenly and without explanation cutting off all communication with someone. But why does it happen? Is it just the convenience of digital communication, or is there more to it? Let's delve deeper. To better understand why people ghost, I consulted relationship experts and psychologists. Experts in the field of relationship psychology offer various reasons why people choose to ghost. One common reason is fear of confrontation. Some people find it easier to disappear without a word than to face the discomfort of a potentially awkward conversation. They opt for the path of least resistance, which unfortunately is often the path of most pain for the person on the receiving end. Another reason that experts cite is a simple loss of interest. People's feelings can change, and sometimes they might not feel invested enough in the relationship to have a formal ending conversation. They might think it's easier to just fade away, allowing silence to communicate their disinterest. Then, there's the availability of other options. In this age of digital dating, where potential partners are just a swipe away, some people might ghost because they've found someone else they're more interested in. They might feel that explaining their change of heart is unnecessary, or they might not want to admit that they've been dating multiple people at once. Interestingly, some people might ghost to avoid hurting the other person's feelings. They might think that by disappearing, they're sparing the other person the pain of rejection. However, as many of us know, being ghosted can actually be more hurtful and confusing than a straightforward breakup. Psychologists also point out that ghosting can be a reflection of the ghoster's emotional maturity. They might lack the emotional intelligence to handle difficult conversations or to consider the feelings of others. Finally, it's important to note that sometimes people ghost due to circumstances beyond their control, such as personal emergencies or mental health struggles. While it's not an excuse, it's a reminder that we often don't know the full story behind someone's actions. Being ghosted can be tough, but there are ways to cope and move forward. First off, don't underestimate the power of a good support network. Friends and family who love and care about you can provide a much-needed shoulder to lean on. They can offer a fresh perspective, remind you of your worth, and help you laugh it off. So reach out, share your feelings, and let their support buoy you through this. Next, let's talk about self-care. It's not just about bubble baths and face masks, although those can be nice. It's about taking care of your mental, emotional, and physical health. This might mean taking time each day for a hobby you love, getting regular exercise, or ensuring you're eating well and getting enough sleep. It might also mean seeking professional help, like a therapist, if the ghosting has hit you particularly hard. And here's a big one. Try not to take it personally. Easier said than done, right? But remember, ghosting is a reflection of the other person's inability to communicate effectively or show basic respect. It's not a statement about your worth or your desirability. Finally, remember your worth. You are more than this moment, more than this disappointment. Your value does not decrease based on someone's inability to see your worth. You are deserving of respect, kindness, and open communication. If someone chooses to ghost you, it's a reflection on them, not you. Remember, being ghosted says more about the ghoster than the ghosted. It's their loss, not yours. So take a deep breath, square your shoulders, and keep moving forward. You've got this. In conclusion, ghosting is an unfortunate part of today's dating landscape. But remember, it's not a measure of your worth. You're deserving of a relationship filled with respect and honesty. Remember, you are deserving of respect and honesty in all your relationships. Don't let ghosting get you down. You're stronger than that. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more relationship tips.